Back to Faulkner. Minute and 59 is the gap to the chasing group behind. Impressive riding. What a team they have been so far this season. They dominated that Trofeo Ponente in Rosa down in Italy with a couple of stage wins here for Kristen Faulkner, but also Kim Kadzo taking that one overall. Great aerial shot here. And that just shows, Danny, just the research, knowing that there was that little kicker and used it to absolute perfection.
Yeah, they did. Demi Vollering almost going a little bit early before that right-hand bend, but then Kristen Faulkner knowing exactly where that came. Also, Alison Jackson, you saw her just behind, so they'd clearly done their homework. They wanted to use that as a launch pad, and they've done this to perfection. Kristen Faulkner now searching. She'll be driving as hard as she can now. This group has come back together.
20 seconds down in GC. There's the chasers going through with 2K to go. Marlon Reusser launches the move down the left-hand side of the road. Erica Magnaldi, Shayla Gutierrez, but they're going to have their work cut out. 17 seconds now for Kristen Faulkner. She is absolutely burying herself here for this stage win for EF Education Cannondale, but also looking to take back some time on those chasers behind. She'll swing left here, and then it will be that run into the headwind up towards the finish, and the next objective for her will be that Flamme Rouge with 1 kilometer to go.
It will indeed. So this is the final left-hand bend, that 90-degree left, and then into that block headwind. So that is not going to work in the favour of Kristen Faulkner now, but she is not thinking about the win. She's just trying to get as aerodynamic as she possibly can. 2 roundabouts straight over, and then that final one coming with 400 metres to go to the line. Inside the last kilometre, 11 seconds is the time gap. Marlon Reusser doing all the work here for SD Works Pro Time.
It's down to 10 seconds only for Kristen Faulkner with 1 kilometer to go. She is through that Flamme Rouge. She's driving for home, looking to try and take that 10th career stage victory if she can. Faulkner just keeping the power down. She's got to keep the confidence, and you can see that the gap is holding fast here. Kristen Faulkner looks like she's heading towards another famous stage victory in the second win of this race for the EF Education Cannondale team, and the gap is growing from Kristen Faulkner. That group behind her starting to look around. Faulkner just got to keep there poised and ready, just tucked down, driving for home. The sprint is starting from that group behind. They will be able to see Faulkner just ahead of them. She'll be looking for those 10 bonus seconds on the line. Here comes the charge from that group behind, but have they left it too late? Faulkner will just be looking for those final markers up towards the line. Demi Vollering leading out, Mariana Vos just behind her, Longo Borghini just looking over the top. It's 300 meters to go there. We switch back, it's going to be a win here. Kristen Faulkner takes it for EF Education Cannondale. Doesn't sit up until after the line, takes every second that she can. Vos, Vander down, and Georgia Baker sprinting it out. Georgia Baker takes second. Alison Jackson is celebrating second stage win of the race for EF Education Cannondale. What a mighty win for Kristen Faulkner.
Wow, wow, wow. What a win. She took that opportunity in both hands and ran away with it, didn't she? That was really, really impressive from the American rider and from the whole of the team. What a Vuelta they're having, their second stage win. And you saw how delighted Alison Jackson was crossing the line.
10 career wins for Kristen Faulkner. Misha Bredevold just coming in front of Sophie von Berchort here. They're 51 and 52 seconds down, and this is your chasing group. They're just now, one of the riders just going the wrong way. They're getting directed through the deviation. Just out of the corner, quickly back and on their way there. So unfortunately, just taking that deviation to the left, but the clock is ticking. It's Tamara Dronova that's leading out here. Evita Muzik right behind her. We'll see what the time lost is for this group when they come home. You can see Talita de Jong is in there. There's Ricarda Bauernfeind from the team of Canyon SRAM. They're at 1 minute and 31 seconds here as we head up towards the line. Muzik's just trying to limit her losses out of this group here for FDJ Suez. So we switch back to the front here. Tamara Dronova driving for home. Lily Williams sprinting out of the group for Human Powered Health. What a tough day out. It's been absolutely brutal. Lily Williams takes the sprint from the bunch. Talita de Jong follows her in behind. But the day belongs to the 31-year-old American from EF Education Cannondale, Kristen Faulkner. 10th win of her career. Celebrations all round with Alison Jackson. What a duo they have been in this race so far. Your top 10 looks like this. Kristen Faulkner takes it ahead of Georgia Baker, Marianne Vos, Blanca Vas, Shayla Gutierrez, Micah van der Down, Alison Jackson, Silke Schmulder, Juliette Labuse, and Marlon Reusser, your top 10. And our overall general classification now looks like this. Marianne Vos takes over in the red jersey of race leader, 5 seconds ahead of Blanca Vas. Kristen Faulkner third at 9 seconds. Elisa Longoborghini at 18. Alison Jackson at 19. Rihanna Marcus up there in that top 10. So a change in the red jersey going into tomorrow's tough hilly stage.